Son of a bitch. Over here. What are you doing? Oh my god. What are you doing? Okay. So, I updated OBS. OBS decided to forget like half my settings, and I'm really mad about it. So I'm just like, why are you like this? Why do you hate me? Why do you hate me? I don't like this. I wish to, leave. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I am in pain. Let's go back to the time. How accurate is it's very accurate. Or at least it was when I turned the stream on. Can I just say, regardless of the accuracy of the clock, I'm having a great time adjusting these settings. I'm feeling I'm learning more about you and how you like things to be set. It's good to collect data. I wish we had more sliders, but we've gone through all the sliders I have. Perhaps I can invent some new sliders to gather new data on you. Shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, let me whip a couple of new ones out. Should be ready by the next time you... Oh my god, both of you to assume I'm going to keep playing this fucking... Oh my god. Oh, it really is starting from the Stanley Parable too. Oh, that's so... Oh my god. Okay, let's start the game. The end is never, the end is loading. Oh my god.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company.
Oh my god, we're starting from here again! There's balloons!
Number 427. Employee number 427's
Oh
job
no.
was simple. He sat at his desk
What,
in room
what kind of deja
427,
vu is
and
this?
he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them,
Oh no.
and in what order.
Oh no.
This is what employee
Oh, no.
427 did
Oh,
every
no.
day of every month
Oh,
of
no.
every year. And although
Oh, no.
others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job.
We're starting from the beginning.
Was happy.
Stanley was happy. I don't know how happy I am.
And then one day,
Okay, let's see. Oh my god. How far to... Okay. Look, oh my god. I'm back! In this... There's balloons. I'm back. And there's balloons. Oh no.
all of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Ah!
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh my god. There's balloons! There's balloons like the ones we said last time. Get Wells.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Oh my god. The fucking balloons are here. Why are the balloons here?
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Who farted? Oh man, when I used to work in an office, it was an open plan office, sort of like this, but not quite. And if someone farted, you could hear it, and then you had to, if you were I never did it, because I was smart enough to get to the toilet, but when someone did cut the cheese, it was like, my god, these balloons are killing me. Okay. Was this here? These balloons, man. These balloons, man. Ah.
Stanley felt the bucket calling to him, begging him
The
to pick it
what?
up.
The what?
Why was he not doing it?
What? Oh, there's the this this bucket. This bucket. It's here. The bucket is here. The bucket is back. The bucket is back. The bucket is back. I Oh, Jesus Christ, on a bike. It's, oh my God. The bucket is here. And it's on a pedestal. And it's, oh, it's in pride of place. And I'm just staring at it because I can't, this is, what kind of hell dimension is this Stanley parable to? Genuinely. No. Do I want to pick, I don't want to pick it up. Okay. But no. Do I pick up the bucket? Oh, I can't believe a bucket has just sent me to existential dread. I'm just staring at it, like legit. I'm in front of my computer. I'm staring at this bucket. The narrator has said I should pick up the bucket. I don't know if I should pick up the bucket. Like, it's a friend. I'll take it.
Stanley picked up the bucket.
The bucket. Oh, jeez. Can we put the bucket back down? We cannot put the bucket back down. We're gonna have to live with this bucket in our hands now. Ah, this is ridiculous.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Oh my God. No, we're going to the door on the right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be.
The bucket, is the bucket sentient now? Is the bucket sentient now?
And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct?
Bucket.
Was this better than the meeting room? Yes, Stanley thought to himself.
Oh
yes,
my
perhaps
God.
it truly was. How insightful the bucket turned out to be.
It's a bucket! How can it be insightful? How can it be It's a fucking bucket! It's a fucking, you know, for lunch, I actually had a
Truly, being here with the bucket was a grand adventure.
Shut up, narrator.
Stanley reflected on all they'd been through together. First, walking through the door on the right. Then walking to the lounge. Then arriving at the lounge. What a thrilling journey the bucket had inspired.
Shut the fuck up. I've got a story to tell. It's about fucking KFC. Okay.
Perhaps this was where the bucket felt most truly at home. Here in the employee lounge. Perhaps it's the only place a bucket can even feel at home.
Can I tell my fucking KFC story now? You get... Okay.
Stanley decided to just give the bucket absolutely as much time as it needed to be in the lounge. Clearly, the bucket and the employee lounge shared a special connection.
I swear to God. I swear on me mum. I swear on your mum. I've got a story to tell about KFC's bucket. And you're not letting me tell it, narrator. All good? Okay. About this KFC, but I actually had a KFC bucket for lunch, not to myself, but I actually shared it. And the bucket was the most resilient thing on it was sopping wet for some reason. I think because the gravy had spilled on it or something, but it just held together. And the supernatural powers of the KFC bucket are not to be underestimated. So, you know, I can understand the power of the bucket. Maybe it has some sort of sentience, but not like this. Someone's gonna clip that clip with the bucket. I can feel it already in my soul. Ugh. All these mugs everywhere. It's like my dad. My dad just like uses 6 mugs and doesn't reuse them.
But finally, the bucket was done being
Why?
in the lounge, and they took the first open door on their left to get back to business.
First open door on the left. You can just go straight.
No,
Said the bucket.
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Go there. Go to the cargo lift.
The bucket has a voice.
Good.
Said the bucket.
The bucket
Now
has a
ride
voice.
the lift all the way to the top. There's something up there I need you to do.
Stanley did not question why or how this bucket was speaking to him.
Oh my god.
It should have alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk.
Buckets
but
can't-
Stanley chose not to think about this obvious fact. He was firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken to him, and he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
You know, I shouldn't be surprised, but holy crap.
In here.
Said the bucket.
Go into this dark room over here.
Stanley once again obeyed blindly.
Can I go back? Can I go back? What dark room? Where's the dark room? Where are we?
Now pick up the phone.
Said the bucket.
Pick up the phone and it will take us back home where we can go about life together.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
This is the sad story of a man named Stanley and his bucket. Once upon a time, I gave Stanley a bucket because I thought he was lonely and could use a friend. And then, very distressingly, he began to believe
Oh
the
my
bucket could speak to him.
Son of a... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I have don't what this is my apartment. The beige pages, not the yellow pages. This is my apartment. The clock's not set correctly. Hey kid, you like jazz? Can I no? That's a kettle. Okay. Okay. I'm in. Okay. 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 Oh, what? Press J to take me to work with you.
The Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket
What?
was merely meant to provide the comforting glow of companionship. It doesn't literally talk and give you orders. Whatever Stanley is hearing the bucket say to him is just in his head.
Oh my god. I feel like I need a bucket acid. Hold on. I'm looking for a bucket PNG acid. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, come on. Is there really no bucket acid on anywhere? Okay. There's mermaid tails, there's boba, there's plushes, but there's no fucking buckets. I'm trying to look for a bucket acid. Is there really no bucket? No. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. There's lots of buckets, just not just not one I need. Hold on. Feel like I need a bucket asset of some sort. Oh my god. Oh jeez. Oh, okay. I'm trying to find a VTuber bucket asset, and then like everything is failing me. There's fried chicken bucket assets, which is not what I want. I want an actual bucket like the one Stanley, so which I am not holding anymore. Okay. Okay, bucket PNG transparent. I gotta find a bucket PNG. Okay, hopefully this works. Hopefully this is a bucket that I can use. Okay. Oop, that is not what I wanted to do. I swear to God, yes, I am trying to put a bucket. I'm trying to put a bucket. This is like the scuff stream to end all scuff streams, but also I feel like the bucket is important. So, okay. I have a bucket. We will resize the bucket. I will carry a bucket with me. Okay. There is now a bucket. I now have a friend. A bucket friend. Thank you, Google. I have a bucket now. Where the fuck am I? I'm back at work. No balloons, though. There's the fucking bucket. Okay. To go home?
Lately, I've been concerned about him. Wouldn't you be concerned as well? To see him delusional like this, obsessing over an inanimate metal object? I want to say something to him, but I don't know how I can convince him. I don't know if he'll listen to me.
I don't know. There's the bucket. Press H to go back to work.
Oh, I'll try anyway. Stanley, can you hear me? Listen to me. It's just a bucket. It can't think. It can't talk. All it would ever truly do for you is effectively transfer a liquid from one location to a different location.
Doesn't have
That's
to.
it. It doesn't do anything else.
You're the one who introduced this bucket. Don't listen to the loud. Don't listen to the loud man.
You see, he's not listening. He's still taking orders from the bucket. You know, once upon a time it was me he took orders from. Me he trusted and listened to. Now all he cares about is his awful bucket. This stupid hunk of metal.
I'm not gonna lie, part of the fun is trying to find where the bucket is when it respawns. Press I to ignore anyone in your life except me.
It's sad. I suppose he doesn't need me anymore.
You're the
From now on, he's just going to cling to this bucket, this cold, empty bucket, this sort of shiny bucket. Well, I'll give it this. The bucket does have a nice shine to it.
You believe I'm real, don't you, Stanley? Press G to go back home.
Yes, I suppose on closer inspection that it doesn't quite look like your average hardware store bucket. It's just a little more, what am I trying to say? Sturdier, more capable of transporting liquid. Like it would be better at moving an amount of water from one room to another.
Proceed to relive this same day with me over and over.
Oh my God, what am I saying? Better at carrying water from room to room. It's a bucket. It's literally just a bucket.
You were the one who
Why do I
introduced...
feel some need to point out the ways in which it's so much more than just a regular bucket?
You were the one who introduced this bloody bucket. Press U to go home, to go to work, to go home, to go to work, to go home.
Oh no. I'm having feelings for the bucket.
Join the club.
No. no. What's going on? Why do I want to be with the bucket? Hear
Well,
what the bucket has
wait,
to
wait,
say.
hold
Do
on.
anything it
Hold on.
asks.
Why are there
What's wrong with me?
candles?
I don't understand. Perhaps if I had the bucket, this would be less confusing. Yes. The bucket could tell me what to do in this troublesome situation.
Why are there candles? Oh my. Wait, why is Holy Mother of God. We're not gonna copulate with the bucket, are we? I feel like that's not the kind of relationship we have. Oh my God. I guess.
Stanley, give me the bucket. Give it to me. Give me the bucket, Stanley. I need it. Give it to me now. Give it or I'll...
Sure. What the fuck? Go back to work, Stan. Oh my God. Oh my God. What the what kind of fucking yandere ending is this? Oh Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. That was an ending, but what the fuck just happened there?
All of his co-workers were gone.
Oh my God.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh my God. Balloons are back. We left the Do we pick up the bucket? I feel like we should pick up the bucket. Picks up the bucket.
Stanley lifted the bucket into his arms, and a wave of comfort rushed over him.
A wave of comfort indeed. I also have a bucket.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
No, we're going to the door on the right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him,
As it
telling
does.
him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be.
Here we go.
And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was this better than the meeting room? Yes, Stanley thought to himself. Yes, perhaps it truly was. How insightful the bucket... No.
Never mind. The bucket was wrong.
Wrong. Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room. And so the two of them detoured through the maintenance section and walked straight ahead to the opposite door.
There's an elevator here. We're going down. With the bucket. Oh no, did we find an ending already?
Oh, good, Stanley. I'm glad you found your way here. I knew you'd find this place
Oh,
eventually.
what the fuck? Why? Broom closet? We care.
You see, your friends and I are concerned for
Oh
you,
my
Stanley.
God.
We've come together here because we care about you very
Is this an
much.
intervention?
It's this bucket you're carrying around
Is
everywhere.
this an intervention because of the
bucket
fucking...
isn't even from the original Stanley Parable. It's just sequel content. We're the ones that matter, Stanley. Classic characters from the first game, like the Adventure Line and the Broom Closet.
Oh my God.
Because that's what fans want from a sequel. They want more of their favorite jokes, not this bucket that they've never seen
Oh
before.
my God.
Yes, I know I'm the one who gave you the bucket, but you're spending too much time with it.
It's my
Don't you
fucking
want another
bucket.
story involving the Adventure Line? We could make the Adventure Line go somewhere new. Yes, yes, that's what the fans want. Let's do it.
Mild concern. Can't press the button anymore. What? Broom closet. No, look, another bucket, but we can't pick that one up. Oh my God. They staged a fucking intervention for me in the bucket. Okay.
Whee! Look at that wacky line. Who knows where it'll go off to next? Oh, and it played some silly music as well.
What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this?
Now this is what the Stanley Parable is all about. Don't you remember all those great jokes from the original dialogue?
Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Way.
It's as classic now as it was back then. Let's do it for the fans, Stanley. Let's give them more content exactly like this. But if we want to do that, you're going to have to give something up.
Are they... This is my emotional support bucket. How dare you? My emotional support bucket. You gave it to me! You can't take it away. You are not God. Oh my god. What the fuck? The fuck is this? The fuck is this? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ on a bike. Oh, no.
Don't you get it, Stanley? We need to get rid of the bucket. That's why I'm very proud to introduce a brand new character. This is the Bucket Destroyer.
The what? The what?
I think it'll make a wonderful new addition
what?
to the rich lore of the Stanley Parable. True, it also was not in the original game, but it's such a well-fleshed-out character with so much personality that to me, it already feels as though it's been part of the cast all along. Don't you agree?
No. No. The bucket's
Can
mine.
you guess what the Bucket Destroyer does?
It destroys buckets.
Surely you don't need me to spell it out for you.
It destroys buckets.
Go ahead now, Stanley. Say goodbye to the bucket, and then pop it into the machine when you're ready.
What if I don't want to destroy the bucket? I don't want to destroy
Now
the...
listen to me. It's crucial that you give it the bucket.
I'm not...
I don't know what the Bucket Destroyer will do if it can't destroy your bucket. Destroying buckets is all it knows. That is its singular personality trait.
I'm not giving you the bucket.
I can hear you saying, how does a character with only one personality trait deserve to join the pantheon of beloved
Oh my
Stanley
God.
Parable characters?
Oh my God.
Well, you see, if you were to really explore the Bucket Destroyer,
Oh my
you would
God.
see that its desire to crush buckets is so densely loaded with complexity and nuance that it's really like 10 personality traits.
Why is the
Other
floor
objects in this
shaking?
game Can you even say that about? The broom closet? Certainly not. I wonder what sort of Bucket Destroyer merchandise the fans will be clamoring for after this. Okay, the Bucket Destroyer is getting very upset now. You'll have to hurry and feed it. We can't get back to the classic Stanley Parable characters like the Adventure Line
Oh
or the
my
Bucket
God!
Destroyer until you
Oh
crush
my
that
God!
damn bucket. Quickly
Ah!
now. The fans are waiting. Do it, the fans, Stanley. Give the fans what they want.
Oh
Hurry.
my god! Oh!
The Bucket Destroyer. My prized creation. You had so much potential. We were going to do such marvelous things with you, tell such spellbinding stories about you. All of it squandered now. Goodbye, new friend. For the moment in time that you were here, you were magnificent.
Okay. What on earth was that? Oh my god, we're back here again. Back here again.
All of his code.
The Bucket Destroyer
What could it
indeed
mean?
died.
Stanley decided
Like,
to go to the meeting room.
we
The
didn't give it
confusion
the
and
bucket.
chaos all seemed to melt away as Stanley embraced the bucket.
Stanley embraced the bucket. I am embracing the bucket.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Oh my god. Oh my god, we're back in this room again. Hold on. The Bucket Destroyer. The Bucket Destroyer. The Bucket Destroyer. We killed the Bucket Destroyer.
Still no one was here. Stanley needed the bucket's warmth and comfort now more than ever. Perhaps his boss's office was where he'd find answers.
Okay, into the broom closet we go.
Oh, Stanley, can you feel it? The broom closet. It wants the bucket. You can feel that, can't you? The aura of jealousy.
God.
It's as clear as day. This broom closet believes it deserves the bucket.
But it's my bucket.
It's a bucket. It belongs in a broom
It's
closet.
my bucket.
That's what the broom closet is trying to say here. It's supposed to go with the other cleaning supplies. Good for you, Stanley. Don't give in. Don't hand over the bucket.
You were trying to
I
destroy
know
my
how hard
bucket
it
like
must
last
be, given
playthrough.
the pressure that the broom closet is putting on your shoulders right now, but you have to be strong. This is your bucket. This is your companion and lifelong friend. You can't hand it over.
Oh no.
We're getting into name-calling now, it seems. Is this how low the broom closet has sunk, that it has to resort to this stream of petty insults simply in order to get you to hand over the bucket? Stanley, I never liked
Oh
this
my
broom
God.
closet for a variety of reasons, but even this is worse than I had imagined. And wait, now the broom closet has the gall to imply that you and the bucket are not truly deep
Excuse
and lasting
me?
friends? That your relationship is purely superficial and convenient?
What?
That your life is so banal and meaningless that you'd feel the same sort of kinship towards any inanimate object which happened to lay in your path in an even partially enticing manner? Well, I never.
Well, I
Go
never.
on, Stanley. Lay into it. Really tell the broom closet off for its demeaning comments. Expand on the wide variety of experiences you and the bucket have shared together. Go through each of them point by point. Share your journal entries detailing the rich
The
emotional
what?
landscape of your feelings for the bucket as they have changed and evolved over the years. Let him have it.
You suck.
Okay, I've got you something which I think will help settle this debate once and for all. Here we go. There. Now it's
Oh my god, he
No
put a
more
sticker
debate,
he put a sticker
no
in
more
the bucket.
discussion.
Oh my god.
Take a hike, broom closet.
Oh
with
my
all your
God.
meandering philosophical diatribes about the nature of cleaning supplies and their relationship to broom closets in the natural order of things.
Oh my god, what the fuck? There's a sticker on the bucket.
All right, I've got a second sticker back here, and I'm going to slap it on as well because I think it's appropriate. I feel that it works because the sticker is also a
There's
bucket.
a bucket.
That way, if you're ever unsure whether the thing you're holding is a bucket or not, you can look down at this sticker and say to yourself,
It's a bucket.
There really is a wide variety of applications for this sticker.
Oh my god. We've only just been in the broom closet and we're just
You know
looking.
what? I could take the name-calling and the dismissal of your kinship with the bucket, but now the broom closet is just giving us a silent treatment. And to be honest, I'm sick of the pettiness on display.
Oh my God.
You can stay here all you like, but I've had it with this impetulant room of cleaning supplies. Easily the most childish such room I've ever been in.
Oh my
I'll
God.
see you outside, and we can get on with the story about you and your bucket.
Oh my god, he's genuinely walking out. Well, goodbye to you too, broom closet. I guess.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
We're walking downstairs.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy.
I'm-
And then
I'm holding a
something
bucket.
occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. He looked down at the bucket in his arms. Am I crazy? He asked. the
Am
bucket.
I crazy?
The bucket returned his gaze, but said nothing at all. That's strange, Stanley thought. Usually the bucket is a source of guidance and wisdom for me in difficult times such as
Oh
these.
my god.
He held the bucket close, yet felt none of its familiar reassurance and comfort. And that's when Stanley realized, this isn't my bucket. It's just a normal,
What?
someone else's bucket, perhaps. How did I end up with someone else's bucket? This is all terribly wrong. Surely no good would come from this. Who knows what sorts of bizarre hallucinations Stanley might experience without the psychologically grounding presence of his bucket. And indeed,
Oh my
now he
God.
noticed the rooms were repeating, which was, of course, very odd. Now he felt himself floating off the ground.
Oh no. Oh gracious.
He exclaimed. Without my bucket, I've gone truly mad.
What the
Where
fuck?
is it? I must find it. Far off in the distance now, he heard it, calling to him.
Stanley! Stanley, it's me, the bucket.
Could it truly be? He rushed forward from room to room, passing by one bucket after the next. None of them were his. None of them were his special
There are
bucket.
buckets everywhere!
Find me, Stanley. Find me.
The buckets!
He had to find the bucket. He had to return to his old friend. It was the only way to truly restore his sanity.
The bucket-
And then suddenly, he froze dead in his tracks. He knew where the voice of the bucket had been coming from. The real bucket was inside him all along.
The what?
It was incredibly painful. Stanley doubled over in agony and blacked out.
The what? The what? The what?
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
Mariella again.
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, picked up her bucket of comfort and security.
She's got a
and
bucket
walked to her
too.
place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town, talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. Right away, she knew what the problem was. This man had no bucket. Of course he'd gone mad, ranting and raving about a narrator describing all of his actions and how everything
is predetermined and that free will is an illusion.
And it's all just a video
Oh
game.
my God.
It could all have been prevented if only he'd taken his bucket with him. Perhaps he didn't even realize.
Oh my
he'd forgotten
God.
his bucket at home in the first place.
What the fuck is this
How
bucket?
cruel the world can be, Mariella thought, and she hugged her own bucket even tighter.
What is...
But of course, she had no time for this.
I'm...
There were a myriad of confusing problems she would soon have to confront at work, for which her bucket would provide absolute guidance and total clarity on everything.
What?
Heck yes, she thought to herself. My life kicks ass. And she backflipped all the way to work.
She backflipped. The fuck? The fuck is happening? The fuck is this bucket verse? What the fuck is this bucket verse?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
The bucket has stickers. The bucket has stickers.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Oh my God. We left the bucket.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there. Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
We'll miss you, Bucket
Coming
Chan.
to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Oh my God. What? Oh.
You found one of them. One of the miniature Stanley figurines.
Oh.
Remember, no reward for collecting all of these. Only the intrinsic pleasure of
my
a job
God.
well done. You can't buy that
Oh my
sort of happiness,
God.
Stanley. God knows I've tried.
Oh, Jesus.
So, I implore you to savor each and every moment
Oh my
you come
God.
across one of these beautiful figurines.
I'm... What? What?
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed
Everyone had vanished.
His boss would think he was crazy.
Oh my God.
And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself,
Maybe I am crazy.
All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all? None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real.
Oh my God.
And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his
Oh
tongue.
my God.
He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming!
Oh no.
This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing
my God.
buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground.
Oh
Then he
no.
imagined himself soaring through
Oh.
space on a magical star.
Ah!
And it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid?
Oh
And
my
then
God.
perhaps the strangest question of them all
Oh my
entered
God.
Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is
Oh my
there
God.
a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found
Oh
it
my God.
particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people
Oh my
in their
God.
dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was
Oh
a
my
part
God.
of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up.
Oh my God.
He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back.
We're gonna wait for the narrator before we
fresh
go
air
and
of the
redeem this
world outside
punpocalypse.
this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this
This
dream.
dream. I wish it to be over.
Let me go back to my
Oh
job.
my God.
Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please. It's all I want. I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine. I am okay.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
And we are back to the beginning again.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
But no bucket. Does she have a bucket?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her
She doesn't have a
belongings,
bucket.
and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy, this much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind.
Oh
I
my
know
God.
what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for
that-
that day. The very important people whose impressions of
But-
her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest
Oh my
of her
God.
life.
There's no bucket. Let's get back to the
Time for
buckets.
this. So it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
So. We've got a Punpocalypse Redemption by Thalasica. Hey, Saki. Do you know that I have a bucket list? You know what's on that bucket list? A metal bucket, plastic bucket, sponge bucket, a towel. It's truly a bucket list. can't believe I really just said that. May my soul have forgiveness.
Stanley knew the office layout like the back of his hand. It was only a matter of time before he found the others, wherever they were. Just a matter of time.
Figurine funders committee. Oh my god. Okay, let's grab that bucket.
Warmth spread through Stanley's arms. With the bucket in his arms again, he was home.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest, and this was not the
Oh
correct
my
way
God.
to the meeting room. But Stanley had felt the bucket calling to
Salamat.
him,
Oh
telling
my.
him that the
Oh my
employee
god.
lounge was simply the
Oh
place to
my
be.
god. Oh, help me.
And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was this
Oh
no...
my god.
Never mind.
Oh my
The bucket
god.
was wrong. Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
Oh Jesus.
No,
Said the bucket.
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The
Oh.
cargo lift, yes. Good.
Said
I died.
Stanley feared that any path he walked might lead to the
Oh my
separation
God.
of himself and the bucket, his dearest friend. So he threw himself to his death.
Oh my God.
That they might die in one another's arms.
This is so
How
romantic.
deeply touching.
How very romantic. We died together with the bucket.
I can't wait to tell this story to my co-workers, Stanley thought. How amusing they'll find it. Oh, won't we all just laugh? Stanley picked up the bucket and smiled.
Oh my god.
He'd never be alone again, not truly alone. Not with the bucket around.
Oh my god.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place
jeez.
to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was no, never mind.
The bucket was
The
not.
bucket was wrong.
Was not the bucket. The bucket.
Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the
Oh
meeting
my
room.
god.
No,
Said the bucket.
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes.
So if
Good.
we die with the bucket, it turns
Now
very
ride the
romantic.
lift all the way to the top. There's something up there I need you to do.
Stanley did not question why or how this bucket was speaking to him. It should have alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk.
Buckets cannot
but Stanley
talk.
chose not to think about this obvious fact.
But you gave it a
He
voice
was very
anyway,
convinced
narrator
that the
San.
bucket had spoken to him, and he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
Oh my god. Okay.
In here.
Said the bucket.
Go into this dark room over here.
Stanley once again obeyed blindly.
Now pick up the phone.
Said the bucket.
Pick up the phone and it will take us back home where we can go about life together.
What if I don't pick up the phone this time? I'm not picking up the phone. You can just ring for all I care. What is going on? I am used to not picking up phones. This is not an issue. I can wait. I can wait.
Whoa, hold on. Why did you unplug the phone? Were you trying to resist the bucket's
Oh my
orders?
God.
Stanley, I was joking. Obviously, the bucket
Oh my-
isn't talking
Excuse
to you
me?
and telling you to do things. Buckets can't talk. It was a joke. Don't you get the joke?
You're-
It's funny, Stanley. A talking bucket.
I swear to God, the narrator's gaslighting
Can't
me.
you see? Oh, goodness. I must have really bungled up the delivery if you actually took me seriously. Where did I mess up the joke?
Oh my
Should I
God.
have paused for longer or spoken quicker? Comedic timing is so difficult. I wish I were better at it. But there isn't exactly an instructional
Oh, no, there's gonna be an instructional
on comedy
video.
that one can watch to fully... Oh, wait.
Oh my God, there's an instructional video on
it's sitting right
comedy.
here. Let's take a look.
Video time?
What is comedic timing?
Holy fuck, that's a video.
What is comedic timing? How does it work? How long should it last? How can it be used to effectively silence your political
I'm
enemies?
sorry?
And more importantly, can it be taught in its entirety within 90 seconds? Thankfully, the answer to all of these questions is yes. Let's dive deeper. If you've ever told a joke or made someone laugh, in all likelihood, you did it while standing 50 to 80 centimeters from them.
That's a
in
very
room
precise
of
number.
No more than 76 degrees Fahrenheit.
What is that in
With
Celsius?
one of your arms raised straight upward at a 15-degree angle from your body.
What?
These are the optimal conditions for good comedic timing.
Eiffel Tower?
To begin the joke, start by stating and spelling your name. Next, provide a brief synopsis of the joke, including the specific times at which the recipient of the joke will laugh.
The what?
And then, spell out your name a second time. With these steps complete, it's time to begin the humor.
What?
Speak the entire joke in no more than 18 seconds and no less than 13 and a half, pausing only for bathroom breaks when necessary. When the joke has concluded, it is customary to inform your listener that the joke is over by declaring in your loudest possible voice, "I'm dunny with the funny."
I'm dunny
Let's
with the
practice screaming,
funny.
"I'm dunny with the funny" now.
I'm dunny with the funny.
Good. This saying is a perfect example of expectations management, which is the cornerstone of good comedy. Finally, it's time to hand out surveys. Collecting hard data from your audience on how rapt they were throughout the joke is the only way to grow or learn as a comedian. An effective survey should be no less than 10 pages long and should include the same question reprinted several times. Just to ensure the survey taker is actually paying attention and not simply filling in answers at random. And that's all there is. With these strategies at your disposal, you'll have audiences doubled over in laughter and even tripled over in laughter in no time.
What the fuck is going on?
Let them stop laughing at some point, you gut-busting little scamp. After all, with each of us needed on the front lines of the war to fight the 12-legged invader.
Wait, what?
Very likely die in a hailstorm of bullets and mandibles.
Where did this come from?
Must be prepared to give our lives to this noble
Wait,
cause, just as our children must do after us, and their children after them. Godspeed, and may Earth reign supreme.
What?
Hey, goodness, this video is a little outdated, isn't it? Well, no matter. I think the fundamentals of proper comedic timing are still as relevant today as they were back then. So with that in mind, I believe the only way forward is for us to return to the two doors and walk through all of this again.
Oh my God.
So I can try telling my story with more appropriate comedic delivery. Come along, let's head back.
I don't know what just happened there. What? Wait, the bucket sticker is gone. The bucket sticker is gone. It says property of Stanley now. There's no bucket sticker on this. Oh my God.
I can feel it. This time, I'm really going to nail the delivery. You'll be in stitches. A talking bucket, you'll say? How ridiculous. How absurd. What a hilarious concept. The king of comedy. That's what you'll call me.
I'm
Thank
so
goodness we have the
confused.
instructional video. Otherwise, who knows where we'd be right now?
I don't even know.
Well, I wouldn't be the king of comedy, that's for sure. The bucket spoke to Stanley.
The bucket spoke.
The bucket spoke.
Oh, I'll figure it out on the fly. No need to overthink things.
What is going on? I'm so confused. I don't know what's going on anymore. I feel like I should be putting the bucket on my head.
Here we go. You ready? When Stanley and the bucket came to a set of two open doors, they entered the door on the left.
Oh, what? The door? What?
What? We're back at the phone already? No, what's going on? There was supposed to be several rooms
God,
leading
what the
up to
fuck is this?
There was supposed to be a build-up to this point. A dramatic display of remarkable comedic wit which culminates in this scene with the phone. But now the timing's completely off. The joke will never land. Well, not the way it was meant to. And it's all my fault. I must have forgotten that the phone room comes immediately after the two doors room. What an egregious mistake. I've made a fool of myself. I don't deserve the title of King of Comedy. I'm nothing. I'm not even the lowliest joke-telling whelp. I think...
No! No! Anything but that video! Anything but that video! Holy crap! No more! No more!
Surely that will help me improve my...
Oh my god, we're watching it again.
Here we go.
Oh
You
my
ready?
god.
When Stanley and the bucket came to a set of two open doors,
Oh my god.
they entered the door on the left.
Okay, we're gonna go to the door on the right.
What? We're back at the phone already? No.
Oh, Jesus.
Here we go. You ready? When Stanley and the bucket came to a set of two open doors, they entered the door on the left.
Oh my god. Oh my. Okay, back to the phone.
What? We're back at the phone already? No.
Do we really have to go to the left?
Here we go. You ready? When Stanley and the bucket came to a set of two open doors, they entered the door on the left.
Go to the door on the left.
No. You were supposed to go through the door on the right, leading back to the phone. Did you not even look at the instructional video? I think this is all covered very clearly.
Oh my god.
There's no way I can make the comedic timing work now. It's done. The joke is completely done and over. It's all your fault, Stanley. I'm going to be ridiculed in the community of other joke writers. I'm going to be shamed at every one of our meetings from now on. All because you couldn't watch a simple video and take a hint. Are you proud of yourself for bringing me down, Stanley? Are you proud?
He went on a diatribe. And we're not... What?
Stanley, you love the bucket so much it's like you... it's as though all of your other most prized possessions pale in comparison. Yes. Well, let me try that again.
I should have... Oh...
I heard that you are pale with shame.
Oh my
over
god.
how unabashedly in love with a bucket you
Oh my god!
Still not... Is it the delivery? Pale with shame.
Oh.
Pale with shame. Pale... Stanley, it's like this is metal. I think I saw it in a car. No. Getting away from making fun of Stanley's obsession with the bucket, which was the whole point of this. I'm no good at these jokes. I need more instructional videos. That's exactly what it is. That's what will make me do comedy again. More
No more instructional videos! Oh my god. What's going on? Oh my god. Pale with shit. What the fuck?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting
The
room.
sticker is
Perhaps
back.
He had simply missed a memo. The good old bucket. Just Stanley and the bucket. Off on another thrilling adventure
Oh
together.
my god.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Oh, I'm so confused. But I've got the bucket at least. There will be a reward or fine. What? Whoa. What the hell? Trust the completionist instinct. Why wouldn't you just tell us something will happen? This investigation, this room, they feel pointless, to be honest. Weird spinning figurines. Ideas! Maybe we are the collectibles. What the hell? What the hell? Oh my god.
Stanley, we must move on from this. simply because I have no remaining stickers. If I did, you can guarantee we'd be in here for hours. But alas, no stickers.
No stickers. Fine. No stickers.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
Executive bathroom.
Another miniature Stanley figurine. This, there really must be a snappier name for these things. What about mini Stans?
Oh, jeez.
Stanley figs. What about Stanlerines? Yes, I think I like that. Another Stanlerine under your belt.
I feel tired just looking at these. I feel really tired just looking at these. Holy crap. Executive bathrooms. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Crushed by the weight of this revelation, Stanley may have broken down into an emotional dumpster fire.
Emotional dumpster
In his
fire.
darkest of hours, did the bucket's warmth and guiding light pierce the dark clouds of confusion and chaos. It would be with him always. The bucket would, and he knew it. The two of them were inseparable. At this point, Stanley was so absorbed in the tender
Wait, I have a
spiritual
10
connection
what,
he shared with the
what,
bucket
what?
that he didn't notice the keypad behind the boss's desk. Nor in his bliss of simply being near the bucket did he have any notion that the PIN number for the keypad was 2845. But Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck. Was it that the bucket...
The bucket! The bucket! The
Was
bucket!
the bucket
The
guiding
bucket!
him? Yes, this is certainly the most logical explanation.
The bucket. The bucket. The bucket. The bucket. Oh my god, we're back here again! With the bucket this time! Oh my god. Oh my god.
The elevator raced downward, plummeting towards an unknown fate. It would be all Stanley could do to keep himself together, if not for the bucket.
This is
Soothing
this is
him,
my emotional
comforting
support
him,
bucket.
reassuring that in this darkest moment of uncertainty, he would be all right. The bucket is here for you, Stanley. Everything will be fine.
We can go back up. We can go back up with the bucket, right?
Wait, Stanley said to the bucket.
Oh
Can
my
we go
God.
back up? When I was pressing those keypad buttons, there was something very intriguing about the number 3.
The number
I want to
3.
go back so I can try pressing the number 3 again.
Oh my god.
The bucket said nothing.
It's a bucket! Of course it'd say nothing! Oh my god.
Here we are, said Stanley. Now I'm going to try out that number 3 button. He took the bucket over to the keypad and began absolutely slamming on the number 3 over and over and over.
I feel like we should do that. Do we keep pressing it?
Wow, he said. The number 3 is such a special button. I'm having the time of my life. Stanley looked expectantly at the bucket, but the bucket remained
Oh,
silent.
now the bucket decides
This
to
was a
remain
shock
silent.
to Stanley, who had always felt such a connection with the bucket. How was this not as exciting to the bucket as it was to him? Once Stanley had had enough of the number 3, he got back in the elevator.
Just keep pressing the 3 here. Okay. Okay.
Perhaps the bucket had missed something. Perhaps it had not seen how much joy Stanley got from slamming the number 3 repeatedly.
Type 3 in chat, guys.
A hint of regret nagged in the back of Stanley's
Oh,
mind.
God.
Should he demonstrate the number 3 for the bucket again? Stanley and the bucket walked straight ahead through the large door that read, Mind Control Facility.
That says escape. What the fuck? Ah. Oh, here we are. Here we are at this place.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley and the bucket both wondered to
Oh, fucking the
themselves.
bucket. Why is the bucket thinking as well? That's what I want to know. I want to know why the bucket is also thinking.
The monitors jumped to life, and Stanley nearly dropped the bucket in shock. Everyone in the office was being videotaped, monitored like guinea pigs. The bucket had never seen anything
Oh,
like
no, don't
this,
cry,
and it
Bucket.
very
Don't
nearly
cry.
burst into tears
Don't cry,
as
Bucket.
Stanley cradled it gently, reassuring it that everything would be fine.
It's okay, Bucket. I've got you, Bucket.
Was the bucket under the mind control facility's influence as well? Had the bucket been told to do things it didn't wish to do? What kinds of things does a bucket want to do or not want to do in the first place? These questions raced furiously in Stanley's feeble mind.
Bucket-chan, are you okay?
No! He screamed into the bucket. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control, never! He squeezed the bucket tighter. His one friend in the entire world. At this point, he could trust no one
Except for the bucket.
For the bucket.
Oh my god.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions, happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded
Oh my
from this
God.
very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he and the bucket would dismantle the controls for good. Two best friends, Stanley and the bucket, up against the world. They high-fived in a really cool way, and the bucket made a sassy comment about taking down the system.
I'm... Holy Mother of God. Oh my god. I'm so confused. I'm really fucking confused. I'm really confused. Oh my god.
When at last they came to the source of the room's power, Stanley and the bucket knew it was their obligation to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for. But at the last second, the bucket jumped in and pressed the button to turn on the controls.
Well, that-
Stanley gasped in horror.
Gasp!
Had this been the bucket's plan all along? To take over the machine and claim the power for itself? How could the bucket have betrayed him like this?
Bucket-chan
Stanley
betrayal!
was prepared to throw the bucket away in disgust when suddenly an image appeared upon the enormous screen.
Huh?
Birds.
Silly bird. Silly
birds.
birds.
The control buttons became active again.
Birds? Oh my god.
Stanley flipped through one video of silly birds after another, and then it dawned on him. This wasn't a mind control facility at all. It was a facility
What the-
for
what the
monitoring
fuck?
and surveilling silly birds.
Born to
all
data,
over the
tracking
world.
them all.
The mind
430,
controls were only a facade
500,
to disguise
775,
its true intentions.
754, 530
But
live
the
birds.
bucket
I am
man
trash man.
Stanley marveled at the metal genius in his hands, the one who had pointed him towards this incredible discovery.
Oh my god, it's just videos of
Stanley and
birds.
the bucket never found freedom because they spent the rest of their lives here in this place, flipping through live streams of the silliest birds imaginable. Of all the possible paths his life could have
Silly
taken,
birds.
this one was surely the best. And Stanley was happy.
Sure. Sure, I think. Oh my god. Bird ending. The bird ending. What the fuck? We're here again. What?
All of his co-workers were gone.
Whoa, what's this?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Cautiously picks up. Cautiously. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Where are we going today?
Oh my God!
Asked. Stanley just smiled. Anywhere they went together would be perfectly fine with him.
Oh my God.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
I don't know what's happening. I'm so confused. I'm really fucking confused. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
Oh.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
I'm really
Crushed by
confused.
the weight of this revelation, Stanley may have broken down into an emotional dumpster fire if not for the soothing presence of the bucket. Even now, in his darkest of hours, did the bucket's warmth and guiding light pierce the dark clouds of confusion and chaos. It would be with him always. The bucket would, and he knew it. The two of them were inseparable. At this point, Stanley was so absorbed in the tender spiritual connection he shared with the bucket that he didn't notice the keypad behind the boss's desk. Nor in his bliss of simply being near the bucket did he have any notion that the PIN number for the keypad was 2845.
I'm so confused. I'm really fucking confused. Bucket. The bucket is the bucket manipulating me?
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
2845. Oh my god.
2845.
2845. 2845. I'm not pressing it, if that's what you're wondering.
Forgot, but it turns out that the panel's emergency override kicked in.
Oh my god.
And the door just opened all by itself. And Stanley got the hell along with the story. Well, whoop-de-doo.
I like annoying the narrator. Oh my god. No thoughts, only bucket, correct? No thoughts, only bucket is correct. No thoughts.
Stanley and the bucket walked straight ahead through the large door that read, Mind Control Facility.
Oh my god. Escape. We'll get to that in a second.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley and the bucket both wondered to themselves.
Oh my god. We must imagine Stanley happy. This is so Sisyphean.
The monitors jumped to life, and Stanley nearly dropped the bucket in shock.
Oh,
Everyone in the office was being videotaped, monitored like guinea pigs. The bucket had never seen anything like this, and it very nearly burst into tears.
Don't
as
cry,
Stanley
Bucket-chan.
cradled it gently, reassuring it that everything would be fine.
Don't cry, Bucket-chan. I'm here for you.
Was the bucket under the mind control facility's influence as well? Had the bucket been told to do things it didn't wish to do? What kinds of things does a bucket want to do or not want to do in the first place?
I don't know what the bucket
These
wants.
questions raced furiously in Stanley's feeble mind.
I don't know what the bucket wants.
No! He screamed into the bucket. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control.
Never!
He squeezed the bucket tighter. His one friend in the entire world. At this point, he could trust no one
Except for the
for the
bucket. Oh my god. Oh my god.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions, happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in,
Oh my
Stanley
god.
decided that this machinery would...
And we are offline with the bucket?
Stanley and the bucket waited in blackness. Was it over?
Was it over? Is it over?
Yes, they had done it. Stanley and the bucket had defeated their greatest and darkest enemy, freed themselves from the tyrannical grip of the evil mind control machine. Freedom was now mere moments away. Excitedly, the two of them began to discuss the kind of life they wanted to live once they stepped through this massive door. The bucket wanted to learn to roller skate. Stanley wanted to sneeze in every country on Earth.
Stanley.
Both of them wanted to begin watching a movie, any movie, but then stop it halfway through and begin watching it in reverse from the end.
Oh my god.
True, it was a simple life they envisioned, but it was one they'd lived together, with one another to lean on, to trust, to support, and... What? Wait. What was happening? Why had the door stopped?
No.
Was Stanley and the bucket not about to be freed?
No.
An unbearable silence filled the room, lingering in uncertainty, until finally the truth hit Stanley square in the face. This building did not want the bucket to leave. Even the facility itself recognized the incredible calming presence of the bucket, needed the soothing warmth of the bucket, would go to any lengths not to part with the bucket.
Oh no.
No. Stanley can't leave this place.
No.
Not while he has such a precious bucket in his arms. Not while this building has anything to say about it.
What the
Stanley
fuck is this?
realized he would never again leave this very room. But at least he has the bucket.
Oh my
To be
god.
trapped eternally in darkness isn't really so bad, Stanley thought to himself. As long as I have my bucket with me, right? I'll be okay, won't I? Stanley gulped.
Oh
Very soon
god.
now, he was about to find out.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
All of his co-workers
Oh my
were
god, we're
gone.
back here with the
Good
fucking
A
bucket.
strong bucket, a humble bucket, a committed bucket, a bucket of culture and distinction.
Oh, culture and distinction. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Oh my god. Oh my god. We gotta escape, right? Let's escape with the bucket.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office. Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Crushed by the weight of this revelation, Stanley may have broken down into an emotional dumpster fire if not for the soothing presence of the bucket. Even now, in his darkest of hours, did the bucket's warmth and guiding light pierce the dark, but Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck. Was it that the bucket knew all along? Was the bucket guiding him? Yes, this is certainly the most logical explanation.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Stanley and the bucket walked straight ahead through the large door that read mind control for...
Where's...
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley and the bucket would both meet a violent death.
Would we? Are we gonna meet a violent death?
The door behind them was not shut. Stanley and the bucket still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track. At this point, Stanley and the bucket were knowingly walking forward into a very painful death.
What is a painful death for a bucket? I want to know. What is a painful death for a bucket? Uh-huh. Well, no way but down. The end is never the end is never the... Oh. Well, there we go. Not so painful.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley and the bucket inched closer to their demise, Stanley reflected on how meaningless the bucket's warmth and comfort had turned out to be. It puts the mind and the soul at ease to embrace the bucket. But what use is a sense of ease when you're about to be crushed to death? This is what Stanley thought to himself, and he sort of kicked himself for wasting so much time carrying a bucket everywhere.
Well...
Farewell, Stanley.
Well then. We didn't die.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley and the bucket were led helplessly into the enormous metal doors. In a single visceral instant, the bucket's life came to an end, as it was crushed violently to death.
Just the bucket? What?
It was a shame, the death of such a magnificent bucket. It's true that all buckets are raging.
Who is this narrator?
But this one stood above the rest. It was a glorious bucket to behold.
Oh my... The bucket. The bucket welcomes you to the grand exhibit. You are standing at the precipice of knowledge. Much like a bucket itself, the human mind is frequently empty within a cavernous void. But through the use of the exhibit in front of you, the mind becomes full and enriched and substantiated. Knowledge of the bucket and its history is the only true course of knowledge we really have. Will you take what you learn here out with you into the world? Would you accept with an open mind what may be challenging about the information in this exhibit? Will you change the lives of yourself and your loved ones as a result of the exhibit? Or will you turn a blind eye and continue to live as you were, in ignorance and darkness?
Can you see how arrogant it was for Stanley to take a bucket like this and to claim it for his own? Can you see the hubris that blinded him? Can you see that the bucket is far more noble than Stanley will ever be in his short life?
25 buckets. A photograph of 25 buckets. The greatest number of buckets ever captured on camera. The photographer experienced catatonic shock for several weeks as a result of the euphoria from exposure to this many buckets at once. Okay. A bucket with 2 handles. 2! This bucket is depicted as having 2 handles. Such a design has never been created in real life, having been too dangerous and recklessly experimental. Every year, dozens are put to death for attempting it. Okay. Inferno bucket. A replica of the Inferno bucket, which in the medieval era was so powerfully alluring that it drove dozens of nations to war with one another for control of it. Billions died, and yet in spite of it all, the simple fact remains. No one can control a bucket. While we know that buckets predate the existence of mankind, we do not know by how long. This cave drawing depicts the earliest man's discovery of the practical uses of the bucket, by which time the bucket has already been around several millennia. Notice in these buckets how the bucket is allowing itself to be used, having judged humanity to be worthy of its treasures. The fuck am I looking at?
No man can own a bucket, and certainly not a bucket as dazzling to behold as this one. It is man who should kneel before the bucket.
Why? What? The hanging bucket. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's a hole. This piece symbolizes the necessary relationship between bucket and humanity. However clear our grasp of the bucket may be, there is yet more always out of our reach. This distance inevitably is for our own good. Well, fuck you. Can I go down? Can I go down? Whoa, whoa, what? What? What do you mean I can't fall to my death? What do you mean I can't fall to my death? Hold up. What kind of art exhibit is this? What? This is a bucket exhibition. Holy shit. The stress bucket. An analogy. Worrying. Negative forecasting. Negative thinking. Lack of reassurance. Vulnerability. Size and strength of the bucket. Stress. The level of water in a bucket. Coping strategies. Holes. Oh my god. Presented without commentary. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why am I here? How do I leave? How do I leave this bucket exhibit? Is this the way out? I want to leave this bucket exhibit. Nope. Is this the way to out of the bucket exhibit? Yep, this is the way out of the bucket exhibit. We're leaving. We're leaving the bucket exhibit. We are retreating from the bucket exhibit. Can we... What? We're stuck here? What do you mean we're stuck here? Hold on. Hold on. It's... Okay. Where's the other narrator? I want him back. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah! Oh. Oh, Jesus. Up here? Is this where to go? Oh my god. The hanging bucket? It is, oh my god. Oh my god, I'm getting dizzy. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm stuck in the bucket Oh my god. I'm stuck in the bucket exhibition. Am I stuck in the bucket exhibition? How do I exit the bucket exhibition? Is there no escape from the bucket exhibition? What the fuck? How does one leave the bucket exhibition? Oh, jeez. Okay. So we're here. What do you want from me, narrator? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. So, how do we leave? How do we leave? How do we leave the exhibition? I'm at the Pizza Hut. I'm at the Taco Bell. I'm at the combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell. I'm at the Stanley Parable. I'm at the Stanley Parable exhibition. I'm at the Stanley Parable Bucket exhibition. Oh my god. 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 What is this? How do we escape the bucket exhibition? How do we escape the bucket exhibition? No, I cannot bucket anymore. I am out of bucket. We are doomed to look at this bucket forever. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. How do I exit? How do I exit? Ah, jeez. Oh man. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, where is the bucket? Oh my god. Oh my god. How do I exit? This bucket is stressing me out. I can't interact with the buckets. Please, let me leave the bucket exhibition. Oh. No, I can't pick up the bucket. I'm trying. Help me. How do I leave? The hanging one. You mean the one up here? Yeah, I remember the hanging one. Tried jumping to my death here. Wouldn't let me. Oh, wait, we can grab that. Well, we grabbed it. We grabbed the...
There is something we can do.
What the fuck?
Something we can do together, you and I, that will right this terrible wrong.
What the fuck? Wait.
Let Stanley die. Let him be crushed by the machine. Don't reset the game. Don't give him another opportunity to run off with another beautiful bucket. We can save the world's buckets from their treatment as tools and implements if only we let Stanley die together. The bucket shall take its place as ruler, as leader, as commander of a new world, a new vision for... What? I'm... Okay.
I can't wait to tell this story to my co-workers, Stanley thought. How amusing they'll find it. Oh, won't we all just laugh and laugh at the time I thought everyone had gone missing.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Oh no. This can't be right. This can't be... Where is the bucket?
The embrace of an old friend. A weathered companionship that stands the test of time. Stanley clung the bucket to his cheek. Could his co-workers really all be gone?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Ah. Oh my god. I'm so confused.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to
I'm
his
really
chest and
confused.
entered the door on his left.
I don't know what's going on. Oh my god, this collectible room is oh Jesus Christ. Oh Jesus Christ.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
Oh jeez. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Crushed by the weight of this revelation, Stanley may have broken down into an emotional dumpster fire if not for the soothing presence of the bucket. Even now, in his darkest of hours, did the bucket's warmth and guiding light pierce the dark clouds of confusion and chaos. It would be with him always. The bucket would. And he knew it. The two of them were inseparable. At this point, Stanley was so absorbed in the tender spiritual connection he shared with the bucket that he didn't notice the keypad behind the boss's desk. Nor in his bliss of simply being near the bucket did he have any notion that the PIN number for the keypad was 2845.
We're just pressing buttons at this point.
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was but Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck. Was it that the bucket knew all along? Was the bucket guiding him? Yes, this is certainly the most logical explanation.
Here we are at the elevator again. We're at the mind control facility again.
Stanley and the bucket walked straight ahead through the large door that read, Mind Control Facility.
Oh my god. Oh. Oh, wait, we can get on the table? Can we get on the table? Okay.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley and the bucket both wondered to themselves.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Monitors jumped to life, and Stanley nearly dropped the bucket in shock. Everyone in the office was being videotaped, monitored like guinea pigs. The bucket had never seen anything like this, and it very nearly burst into tears as Stanley cradled it gently, reassuring it that everything would be fine.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I feel like I'm...
the bucket under the mind control facility's influence as well?
I feel like I'm going
Had the bucket
insane.
been told to do things it didn't wish to do?
I don't know what's going on anymore.
Does the bucket want to do?
Holy crap. What is going on?
These questions raced furiously in Stanley's feeble mind.
Oh my god.
No! He screamed into the bucket. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never! He squeezed the bucket tighter. His one friend in the entire world. At this point, he could trust no one except
the bucket. Oh my god. Oh my god.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content.
What?
Walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in,
oh my god.
Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he and the bucket would dismantle the controls for good. Two best friends, Stanley and the bucket, up against the world. They high-fived in a really cool way.
High-fived?
The bucket made a sassy comment about taking down the system.
Oh my god. 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 No. No. Okay. Can we exit this door? No, we cannot exit this door. Okay. What the fuck? Can I... Is there anything here? Holy crap. Trying to find things is make me go insane, not gonna lie. Oh my god. It's so dark. Can't see a single thing. Oh. Where is the staircase? Can I get back up? Can I not get back up? Oh my god. Oh Jesus Christ. This walking simulator. Oh jeez. Is there anything we can interact with here?
Stanley and the bucket.
Okay, let's begin the game again. Okay. Let's try again. Okay. Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go. The bucket made Stanley want to be a better man and a better
What?
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling
okay.
to him,
I'm
telling
so
him that
lost.
the employee lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Well, no, never mind. The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
No,
Said the bucket.
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Go there. Go to the cargo lift.
What? Whoa, 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 whoa!
But Stanley feared that any path he walked might lead to the separation of himself and the bucket, his dearest friend.
Oh my god.
So he threw himself to his death, that they might...
Okay, let's start the game again. Where the fuck do we go?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
I'm okay. Oh my god. What? Input received? Input received. Is there a compute? Did that turn on a computer in the other room? Did it turn on a computer in the other room? No, it didn't. I've seen that before. Input received. Where have I seen it?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered.
I
the
really
door
feel
on
like
his
I'm going insane here. I really do. Trying to find the most minute differences of things. It's like, what the fuck?
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
No input. No input. Oh my god.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered
If you're
in
feeling
disbelief
trouble, all you need to
who
do is grab your
orchestrated this.
emotional
What
support
dark
bucket.
secret was being held from him. What he could not have known
Oh my
was that
God.
Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have
A single minute to
just
let the narrator talk.
That kind of anxiety isn't healthy.
Oh
so
my
he
God.
relaxed for a few moments with some calming new age music.
Oh my god, calming new age music! There is actual calming new age music.
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
The what, the what, the what, the what? The what, the what, the what? Elevator again!
Whoops. Nope.
Oh my
never
god.
mind. Stanley actually got back into the elevator and went back up.
I feel like we need the bucket. The sequel is now paused. Okay, we need the bucket. We need the bucket. Okay. Okay. We're back here. Thank God.
I can't wait to tell this story to my
Okay.
co-workers, Stanley thought. How amusing they'll find it. Oh, won't we all just laugh and laugh at the time I thought everyone had gone missing? No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Oh. What are we doing? What are we doing? Where are we? What are we doing? Okay. We are on the we are on the table. We are on the table. We are on the table. Can we get what do we do? Is there anything on this table? If we get on the table, will something happen? That can't be a red herring. There has to be something. There has to be something. Oh. Oh. Can we climb up there? Whoa! Whoa! The fuck is
At
this?
first, Stanley assumed he'd broken the map until he heard this narration and realized it was part of the game's design all along.
Well,
He then praised the game for its insightful and witty commentary into the nature of video game structure and its examination of structural narrative tropes. So, now that you're here, what do you think? Isn't this a fun and unique place to be?
I don't...
Why don't we take a minute just to drink it all in?
What?
Okay, I'm over it now. What do you think? Are you sick of this?
Oh my
gag?
god! Are you sick of this gag yet? Yes or no? No?
Ah, then in that case, we'll continue. But now, here comes the real question. What do you think would have happened if you had told me that you wanted this to stop?
I don't
Do you think
know.
it would have been particularly different?
I'm so
Would I have
confused.
taken the same idea but rephrased it superficially to fit that answer? Perhaps you never would even have
What?
thought of it if I hadn't brought up the issue in the first place. Oh, now think about it. Will it be worth it for you to restart and then come back here just to do the other option?
What?
Clearly, this whole gag takes some time. What if the other option is even longer? How long will you spend in total just to have heard all the narration?
Oh my God.
And this is rich. Perhaps you've just played the other option, and now you've come to see what happens in this one.
Oh my God.
So, what do you think? Which choice was the better one? Imagine if you had selected continue.
Oh my
on the
God.
first playthrough, how tantalizing it would be not knowing what happens when you pick the other option. Indeed, you are one of the lucky ones. Though if the other option is really miserable to listen to, then perhaps you're not. In fact, I'm just going to say that no one who's listening to this is lucky. Well now, I've built up the other option so much that I'm going to stop talking and leave you to your decision whether to come back here, continue with the game, or just sit in this spot forever and ever.
And
Cheers.
and ever and ever. Cheers. Wait, what? Wait, what? 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 You can't leave me here! You can't leave me here! Don't even have the emotional support bucket. How do I exit? Can't even get back up the window. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do we really have to reset? Oh my god. Do we have to reset? Oh, Jesus Christ. Am I sick of this gag? I might as well be. Oh, Jesus.
A soft wind blew outside and perhaps rain started. And if it did, it stopped shortly after.
It what?
Stanley hoped that he would one day see weather.
He would hope one day he saw weather. Okay. Okay, you know what? We're gonna ignore it. Oh, the bucket. The bucket, it calls to me. The bucket calls to me. The bucket calls to me. The bucket calls to me. The bucket, the bucket, the bucket, the bucket, the bucket. Oh, Jesus. I can ignore the bucket.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Oh, what the
Perhaps
fuck?
he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Well,
The lounge was grand, majestic, perhaps too
majestic.
Like a combination of a much smaller version and a much
Oh
larger
my
version
God.
of this exact room. It all made Stanley uncomfortable, and he started to bleed a little.
I what?
This made him smile.
I what?
At last, proof that he was human.
What? 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 What?
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Huh. Wait a minute. Can I get on this chair? Can I get on this chair? Can I get on this chair? Stanley, get on the chair. Vent access for employees only. What? What vent access? Get on the box and over rail to... I'm trying to get on the box. On the rail. Oh! Oh! Well, here we are, I guess. Here we are. There's a collectible here.
Okay, I'm going back to the name of these
Oh
little
my
Stanley
God.
figurines, and now I'm torn between Stanlerines and Figlets.
Those are both
What
bad
do you think,
names.
Stanley?
Those are both bad
What
names.
name better encapsulates the intrinsic sense of
Those are both bad
happiness
names.
that you get from seeing a small number in the corner of your screen go up by 1? Let me sit on it. I'm sure it will come to me.
I'm very, very, very confused. Very, very confused about what to do. Where's the vent? Where is the vent?
But in his eagerness to prove that he
Oh.
is in control of the story and no one gets to tell
Oh
him
my
what
God.
to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death.
Okay.
Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Okay. Let's try that again.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Let's do that again. The game is now a jump puzzle, which I am bad at.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open... This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee
You've only been
lounge
watching on
first,
your phone for
just
about
to
half an
admire
hour
it.
and you already hit your daily data limit. This is why you need Wi-Fi,
And
Rylan.
here it was, the lounge. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
So we got the jump
Stanley
puzzle.
was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
So we're back to this jump puzzle. Where... Okay. Okay. Okay, so where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? Where is the... Where... Uh... Huh. Oh, there it is. There it is. We're in the vent. Oh, it's an ending. Whoa. What the?
Stanley had now gotten himself so far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun.
Oh.
So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed.
It's a tape player. Wait, so the narrator isn't...
You didn't think I was actually just...
Wait, what?
What
What?
silly and trite explanation that would be. All the back and forth between you and me, all the absurd adventures we've been through, and it all turns out I'm just a tape recorder.
Oh my God.
It was all just in Stanley's head. I bet that's the kind of twist you think is revelatory. I bet each and every time you watch a movie where it turns out all to be in the main character's imagination, you must absolutely bolt off the couch in pure shock at the phenomenal and intricate
Oh
story.
my
It
God!
must be so simple to be you. Life being an unending waterfall of surprises and delights. How much more exciting you must find the world than I do. Now I've become sad. Look what you've done to me. This is all your...
My fault. My fault, is it? Okay. Oh my God, we're here again. Oh my God.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Oh my God.
It was okay.
It was okay.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
We are ignoring the open door on the left.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I
Oh my
realize
God.
that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
What?
There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Huh. 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 Huh.
But in his eagerness to prove...
Huh. I think we can jump onto that catwalk down there.
Wait, Stanley thought to himself. Am I sure that the orders stopped coming in? How is that possible? They never stopped. Surely I was mistaken.
Hold on.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open... This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first,
Just to admire it.
It was okay.
It was okay. It's nice though. I'd like an employee lounge like this. The end is
But
never the
eager to get back
is
to
never the
business,
end, is never
Stanley
the
took
end,
the
is never
first
the
open
end, is
door
never
on his
the
left.
end. Oh man. Okay, the game is
Stanley
now
was
a
so bad at
now a
following
jump puzzle. We're gonna
directions,
try
it's
and get onto
incredible it
that
wasn't
catwalk.
5 years ago.
Now that we've concluded that this is a jump puzzle. Okay.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
Okay.
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley.
Whoa!
Really?
Whoa!
I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
Yes!
Why, I don't know how to convince you of this,
Yes!
but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Where the fuck am I? This is a new area I've yet to be in. Warning, do not stand on this side of the fence. No buckets past this point.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door. You're getting
Oh my
close now,
God.
Stanley. You've nearly gotten all of the Figler and Marines.
Figler
Very
and-
soon, you'll collect the last one.
don't even know
and
what
then
the-
the first number will equal the second number.
Oh my
and
God.
That will be it. We'll be different people by then.
I don't know.
Different in the sense that we used to have none of them. And now we have them all.
Oh
you
my
can't go
God.
back to when you had no Figler and Marines. None of us can.
Oh my god, where was I supposed to go? Where was I supposed to go? We're gonna go through the blue door?
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
But what if I want to walk through the blue door?
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door. All right, fine, go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
Oh my god. What is this?
You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first
Oh
place.
my god.
Broken rooms, exposed developer textures.
Oh
Is
my
this what you
God.
wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley.
Oh my
Help
God.
elucidate these strange and
I'm
unknowable
so
desires of
confused.
yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback.
Oh Jesus.
There we go. A third option.
Oh my God.
This already feels leaps ahead
third
of where we
option.
were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
Do we go through the third option? I guess.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
I Okay, we'll press a button.
Oh, of course. A 3. Really? Maybe next time we can get you to format your opinion, you know? Any level of critical thinking or engagement with your surroundings? Does that sound good? Think we can do that? Yes? Wonderful. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Oh, what the hell? What? Oh my god.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please. Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up.
What the fuck?
In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger.
What?
You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail.
Oh my god.
It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life.
I'm
I
really
think the art
confused.
world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for
4 hours!
So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
Do they really expect me to play this for 4 hours? 4 bleeding hours!
You heartless Did you do it because you hate babies?
Oh
or
my
purely to
God.
spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done.
Oh my
It's
god.
over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain.
Oh my god.
Let's see. What do we have here?
Oh my god, what did I get myself into?
This seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Yes, I do. I believe on the original Stanley Parable, if I booted up, I would get that achievement because I'm pretty sure
Ah, fascinating. What do you think this game is about?
Is this
What's
Firewatch?
our backstory? What is our motivation?
Wait, I have this game.
Well, it seems obvious to me that you are meant to play as a creepy man, spying on innocent civilians below you from up high in your creep tower, perhaps for some sort of twisted, erotic purpose. Yes, that must be it. What a fascinating venture into the experience of total mental depravity.
I have
So
Firewatch,
far,
but I haven't
love
played it yet.
Everything about this game, Stanley. And it seems there's even more. Come, let's venture outward and see what else is out there.
Oh my god. What the hell is this? What is out here?
Oh no. No, it can't be.
We're walking
It
in.
is. It's an open world game. Good God, quickly block it off. Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, my
Stanley,
God.
What a close call. You nearly wandered off into that
What thing?
That big open, just wandering around, no right or wrong directions, no path to follow. You can just go in any. Oh, thank heavens we avoided it. We're out of the woods now, Stanley. Okay, I'm going to get us out of here. Let's find another game. Preferably something with walls. Something with nice,
oh my
big,
God.
insurmountable walls.
What the fuck?
Okay, I think this will be just the thing.
Where the fuck? What the fuck? What the
Wonderful. See,
This is
is
Rocket
exactly
League.
what I had in mind.
This is
Just
Rocket
a
League.
nice big box for you to run around in. There isn't any possibility that you could get lost here. Now this is game design. Stanley, if you manage to get lost in this game, I will be phenomenally impressed.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Okay, so what exactly do we do here? Let's see. There are lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this game sports ball? Stanley. I
Sports
think it's
ball.
Sports ball. Oh, what
Sports
fun.
ball.
We shall run the bases and do a touchdown together. Yes, I think surely we must. Okay, Stanley, here's the ball. Have fun.
What? Where? What? Oh, sports ball. Oh my god, this really is just Rocket League. Oh my god. Why are we playing Rocket League in the middle of the Stanley Parable?
Are you doing it? Are you winning? Is this fun? Is it better than my miserable
Oh my
little story
God.
that I worked so hard on?
Oh my
Stanley,
God.
I have a thought. And I realize I'm not a sportsologist.
Sportsologist!
If one ball generates a certain amount of
Oh,
raw
no.
adrenal pleasure,
Oh,
then
no.
surely
No.
multiple balls
No.
makes for
No.
an even more
No balls.
euphoric sports experience. I'm going to try it out. Here comes another ball.
No.
Yes. Oh, goodness, that really does feel amazing, doesn't it? Stanley, I'm like a child in a confectionery shop. I simply have to have more. I'm insatiable. More balls.
Oh god. Oh god! Oh my god! Oh my god.
Are you enjoying this, Stanley? Are you having fun? Is this a real video game?
Oh my god.
Well, I sure hope you're having a good time, because guess what? It's over. That's right. Your little fun.
No,
comes to an
my
end.
balls!
This is my game, and what I say goes. You get to have fun when I let you, Stanley. Besides, you need someone like me to set boundaries for you. Without rules or boundaries, video games are nothing. Yes, that's what I am. I am structure. I'm your sense of...
I am
And since
structure.
you decided you didn't want to play my game, now I don't want to play with you either. So, goodbye, Stanley.
Oh,
I'm
jeez.
leaving. See how you like it when I'm not around to set the rules. Somehow,
Oh my
I don't think
God.
you'll enjoy it as much. But who knows? You're an inventive kid. You'll come up with something. After all, you're the one who knows
Oh my
best.
god.
Take care, Stanley.
Are you just leaving me here? What the fuck? Okay. Okay. I'm sure. Just left it here. Just left me here. Oh my god. What is this? I'm no longer smacking any balls. Oh god.
Hold on. What are you doing?
Oh.
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley, come back.
Well, this is interesting. Where are we? What is this? Oh? Huh? This is rooms. Oh my god, and corridors. And monitors. That's what? That's my room. What the fuck? Okay, we've gone into the alpha version of this game.
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to
Oh
be the
my
leading
God.
man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice. And if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him.
He needs
needs
me.
Someone who will wrap everything up at the end to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other
Oh my
way.
god, my head hurts
Once
now.
this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon.
The end is never
Very
the end,
soon.
is never the end, is never the
I can
end, is
wait.
never the end, is never the end, is never the... Oh my god. We're gonna restart, aren't we? We're gonna restart. Oh my god. Oh my god, we're back at the start. Okay. You know what? You know what? We're gonna call it a day there. Thank you for coming with me to this confusing yet refreshing story of the Stanley Parable. I have been your cyber bunny from the Mochi Moon Kirei Overdrive. I shall see you all again soon. We have a very exciting collab happening on Sunday with HKT 3030, aka Nick Thorpe of Retro Gamer. We are playing games, Power Diggers with a Z, and possibly some Jackbox after that. So we'll see what's gonna happen afterwards. So that will be taking the place of my regular stream. But holy mother of God, what the fuck was that? Yeah. I'm so confused. I'm still confused. I don't understand what I just played through, but you know what? It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. We have a bucket. We have a bucket. We have a new friend. It has no name. It's just a bucket. Okay, well, I think it's time that we say goodbye for now, and I shall see you all soon. Bye-bye!